Here's my ranking of the dancers that are competing on Dancing with the Stars The Next Pro. So I'm not gonna rank the dancers that already got eliminated. So we're gonna start with the 9th place. On the 9th place, I have Tristan. And I don't know, I just don't think ballroom is up there for him. I feel like he's an amazing, incredible dancer in other styles, but I don't think it's ballroom. So yeah, sorry. On the 8th place, I have Stephanie. She has an amazing presence on the TV. She's really, really good at it. And as a troupe last year or 2 years ago, she was really good. I just want to see maybe a little bit more technique, maybe a little bit more control. At the moment, it feels a little bit all over the place. At the moment, just these 2 weeks, maybe I'll see something else later on. But what I've seen so far is great personality, great presence on TV. However, a little bit lack of control for me. On 7th place, I have Selena. Oh my God, she's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. And again, her energy, her performance, she really goes all out and you can see, and she's really trying, and she is pretty good at what she's doing so far. Again, what I've seen so far. So she's pretty good at picking up and being comfortable in what she shows or do. I feel like she has that confidence, which is really good. Now, the only thing why she's so low on the list is because I don't know if she can teach, because I'm ranking these dancers based on what I think or how I think or if I think they're going to be able to teach a celebrity or non-dancer ballroom dancing. So that's the only reason why I think she's so low on the list. But other than that, I really love her presence on TV. I feel like she's leaving the biggest mark on all of us when watching the show. Now, again, the only reason why she's so low on the list is because I don't know her teaching experience. And as I said in my previous video, you can be a great dancer, but not a great teacher, or a great teacher and not a great dancer. But for the show, you need to be both. And for her, I really don't know the experience she has, and if she has any. Maybe she does. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying what I see. 5th and 6th place for me are a little bit tricky because it can be either or. I would do Natalie or Nina, and 5th or 6th, because I believe they can teach and they're good dancers. However, they both have some minuses. It's not minuses, but some things that I'm not concerned about, but kind of. So for Natalie, I feel like she's too shy, or not shy, she's really quiet. And I don't think to be on a Dancing with the Stars Pro, you can afford yourself to be quiet in the room. You need to be outspoken, outgoing, And then for Nina, I feel like she might be a little bit controversial. Again, I might be wrong. I don't know. So I feel like she might get in a fight with her celebrity. Maybe, again, these are all my speculations. I don't know about that. But yeah, so I feel like they both have one or the other. On the 4th place, I would put AJ. I'm putting him up there just because he was on a Strictly, the UK version of Dancing with the Stars. So he already knows the business, but also it's not the same. So I'm putting him up there just because he already had some experience in that. But to be quite honest with you guys, dancing-wise, I am not impressed. I really, really expected more. And I'm sorry I'm saying that, but that's how I feel. There's not much creativity there going on. And that's why I said it's not the same. Strictly is not the same as Dancing with the Stars, is because in Strictly, you're kind of strictly doing ballroom, versus here you have everything and you have to be very creative and very, very out there. So that's that. On the 3rd place, I would put Eric, because he's a great ballroom dancer, or 10 dancer, I should say that. However, he's on my 3rd place because I didn't see his personality yet. So it's not coming across. Maybe again towards the end or in the later weeks, we're gonna see him a little bit more. But for right now, he's on the 3rd place. And then for 1st and 2nd, obviously it's tie between Adele and Ellen, because I feel like it only depends on who Dancing with the Stars needs more. Do they need a female pro or do they need a male pro? because both of them are great, obviously excellent dancers, and they both teach. So they can for sure teach a celebrity or anyone how to dance. And I believe that Dancing with the Stars already went into this show searching for an exact person, meaning they were searching for, let's say, female pro. So I believe, I'm just saying, I don't know that, but I believe they went in the show with that in mind. And now it's just time for us to figure out which one they actually needed. So yeah, I feel like that's the two places, first and second, that it could be any of them. I like their energy. I like their personality. Like, they're very warm. Both of them can be winners in my eyes at the moment. And I assume it's gonna win whoever was better with the production behind the scenes. That's just my opinion. I also feel like production already knew who they're gonna pick before they went into the show, but they created a whole show so we have something to watch before the Dancing with the Stars comes out. Because there's no live streaming, obviously, because it already happened, so people can't vote. So yeah, I feel like they already decided prior to the show, and it's gonna be fun to watch. And I love it. I love watching it. So yeah, those are my 2 cents. That's 4. So yeah, those are my opinions and rankings. What do you guys think? Do you agree? You don't have to. I'm just saying this is my opinion. Anyways, bye.